Ah, there we go. I had the mute button ready. I just didn't unmute it. Haha, look at that. Learning. There we go. We have sound. Calm down, calm down. All good. I had it muted before. It's good. We're good. YouTube, can you hear me? Everyone hear me? Yeah, there we go. Delayed chat messages. So, the first thing I want to look at really quick is some news that I saw earlier. It showed up on my phone. And I was really, I wouldn't say disappointed, but well, you'll see. Let's switch it over so you can see the main screen here. So let's have a look at my computer. Oh, look at that. So I don't know if anyone else is getting these on their phone, but I get a whole bunch of news, right? So Pokemon Pokopia promises a chunky main story with more things to experience after credits. And then, how long is a piece of string? I don't care. So, previews for Pokemon Pokopia have dropped today, including our own, and most of them are pretty positive, getting us very excited for the upcoming Building Life Sim on Switch 2. And according to Takuto Eragawa, the game's director, it sounds like we'll be spending a lot of time rebuilding this abandoned island with our Pokemon. In an interview with IGN, Etagawa, who works at Koei Tecmo and previously worked on Dragon Quest Builders 2 and directed the Monster Hunter-like Wild Hearts, said the main aim of the game is typically not to go to the end roll, meaning the credits. And this is what got me. The whole concept is to create the world with Pokemon and live with the Pokemon. However, as an average, it'll be about 20 to 40 hours. But it would really depend on how players play the game. And they go in to say that it makes it sound like a chunky game, but is 40 to 50 hours chunky? What's your thoughts on that? Do you think, what's up, JK? How you doing? Hey, Appetito, what's up? So, what are your thoughts? Do you think 40 to 50 hours is a chunky game? I mean, I myself just got through no less than like a week ago a 3-month, 100+ hour run of Persona 3 Reload. And it took me from November until the start of February to finish it. But when they say 40 to 50 hours, I mean, to me, that's a work week, man. And you have people who are going to no life it. They're going to be done in a week, 8 hours a day. Easy, right? Perspective and how long you usually take. And for $70, well, there are plenty of, 20 to 40 hour games that cost $70, right? So, I mean, I don't know, price wise. You don't think so, CEO? I get it. I don't think so either. Like, to me, it just doesn't seem like that long of a game. Now, depending on what we do in post-game, because they talk here about there's a lot more to do than just roll credits. And so there's more things to experience after the end roll, and they believe that players are encouraged to and will be motivated to continue to play the game. I don't know, after I play a game and credits roll, I finished it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it could just be me, but to me, that seems like that's it, right? Vanessa Colon, what's up? You spam that chat all night. What are you doing? You've been waiting. Pokopia looks interesting. I think it does. I'll be streaming it too. Since it's Pokemon related, I'll actually be streaming it here on YouTube and over on Twitch as well. Twitch is typically reserved for not Pokemon stuff. So if it's not Pokemon, you want to see me play it, I'm over there. This is not an ad for Twitch, by the way. This is just me saying that's where I'll be playing varieties of games. Savali, did you get your app? Yeah, you fixed it right as I asked. But yeah, Pokopia looks, I don't know, it looks cute, right? It's made by the same people who made, like, I think Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, Rain, I think they're going for kind of like what the dev of Pokopia apparently made Dragon Quest builders, right? So I guess when they went into this, they're just making Dragon Quest builders. If it allows you to port Pokemon into home, now that's a game changer. That would be cool. That would be cool. But I don't know. Maybe it is story only, Ryan. Maybe you're onto something. Hey, Ingus, what's up over on Twitch? Are you gonna be streaming? You playing Pokopia? I will be. Most certainly. Hi, the real OG. What's up? You forgot if they mentioned it, but is it switched to only? Yes. Yes. Yeah, switch to. It is not backwards compatible. Why? I don't know. It's not graphically intensive. I don't understand what they have going on. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Well, thank you. I try. Yeah, I'll be getting it too. I don't mind the fact that like it's a key card. People seem pretty staggered about that, but like it's whatever. I mean, if you don't like the key card, just download it digitally. Whatever. Or you can get it and resell it. I mean, the key cards don't lose their value. I mean, it's still a game in physical form or whatever. Anyway, we are going to get this game pulled up. Make sure my thing's going on. Digital gang. Yeah, for sure. I get most of my games digital these days. Pokopia isn't really your cup of ultra rare soda. I mean, that's pretty fair. Typically, like I tend to play mainline games, but you know, it is what it is. Let me get my monitor switched over here. Oh, goodness. It's not the most efficient way to go through things, but we're gonna switch my input so I can actually see the game this time without all the lag that I had before, and then we're going to switch the screen over so you guys can see what I'm looking at, because it's not this ad anymore. Bam! Look at that! And we've got a shiny counter now! Woohoo! Yeah! Big shout out to Kojin for helping me out with that one. I didn't know how to do it, but he helped me out. The only reason you wasted $450 on Switch 2 is because of the games. They seem amazing. When you heard Switch 2 will have Gen 10. Yeah, Petito, I would have to agree. Gen 10 is the only reason why I own a Switch 2. So that would be it. Can you join? Maybe momentarily. Or, you know what? We have a good handful of people in here. Let me host, and whoever wants to join, go ahead and join, but I gotta wait, hold on. Can you do a picnic while other people are around? I don't want to start and not be able to do a picnic, because I gotta hunt this thing. That is priority numero uno. Priority numero uno. Shiny counter, perfect. Glad to see these in hand. Oh wow, I can't talk today. I don't even know how to do it. And thank you, by the way, for the best of luck. I look completely over that. I'm so sorry. You can do picnics. Okay, as long as we can do picnics. Wait. Just. Let's see if it lets me do like my own type of picnic while you guys are here. You guys can run around or do whatever you gotta do. Enter a link code. STRE07. No communication partner was found. Oh, I hit join. I'm a dummy. I'm a dum-dum. You don't know how it interacts with breeding. Well, we're going to find out. And if it messes it, I'm disbanding. If it interacts with it and doesn't let me breed what I need to breed, I'm disbanding. So whoever wants to join, there's the code. You got 3 of you. 3 of you if you want to play. Okay. So they can just run around and do pretty much whatever they want to do. Right? Doesn't affect me? That's fine. That's fine. Olden days, how we got each other's Paradox Pokemon. That's what I thought. You have to form a group. I did. Yeah, there we go. Chat is delayed for me. Chat is delayed for me. Do we have a third joining? Do we have a third joining? Ten seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Block. Yeah, YouTube's really delayed. Oh, yeah, you got in. All right, you got it in perfect timing, too. Right as I finished the countdown. That's crazy. Egg power helps with hatching eggs, and great peanut butter sandwich is the best option. Well, so Volley, I'll show you what I've been doing, and you can tell me if that's good or bad. Somebody said that apparently egg power, the number, the level itself doesn't even matter. Why am I here? I want to be here. No. Why'd you bring me here? What happened? Dumb game. I don't want to be here. I want to go to the Paldea region where I was doing my thing. You guys do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna go here. Oh well, that's cheesy. All right, cool. Now let's do the thing. Let's go get the sandwich and get started, because good lord, I've got some stuff to do. It's not even there. Where is it? It's on the other side. Got in. I saw. YouTube really is delayed, isn't it? I'm gonna have to fix that. Goodness gracious. So what I've been doing is going over here and buying this egg power sandwich. It's this one. I could probably buy the one with egg power 1, but it's not as good. It costs more for less. It does that? Really? That's silly. That's goofy silly. YouTube do be like that. That's insane to me. That is crazy to me. I looked in the settings of the delay and it wasn't that high. Unless I just didn't set a delay on Twitch or whatever. Alright. Now picnic. Grooviness. As long as your Pokemon don't try to breed with mine, I would be so upset if I wind up with a Luxray egg. I'm disbanding. I swear on it. You have enough to make like 800 egg power 2 sandwiches, always prepared. So egg power 2 does work. What if the Luxray egg was shiny? I'm gonna throw it in the trash. Should we join the picnic? I don't know. I think it's just gonna randomly breed with whatever you guys have. And if it does, I gotta disband. They said don't join the picnic. Leave. Go. Leave the picnic. Run around. Have fun. The sandwich ingredients are far cheaper than the meal and give the same effect. Where do I get the ingredients from? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Halo. I feel like it will. In fact, interfere with the ingredients. You peeked inside. It's a Luxray egg. I'd lose my mind. You got a Zekrom egg. That's not real. That's not going to happen. But anyway, how was everyone? Has everyone been excited for today's stream? No, don't be like Kojin. Don't troll. the kind of guy who creates a level 0 Magikarp and has it join a raid and then breaks the entire raid. Causes me to lose my mind. Is anybody else in the picnic? Nobody else in the picnic? That's good. That's what we want. You know what? I'm just gonna shiny hunt with my shiny charm. Good choice. Luxray egg. Can you emote in a picnic? No? Okay. I was gonna emote. But you can't. But you can't. Bad apples will spoil the bunch then. Certainly, certainly. But I have a disband button, so you know. You have been excited? Good. Yeah, this stream is not unprepared. This is more so prepared than the last one, because good lord. What you got going on there? You got oh, what happened? Oh, well. Alright. Bonk everyone but you. Yeah, you kind of counted down the minutes to make sure you were here. I appreciate you counting it down. Sorry, YouTube started late. So apparently with YouTube, you actually have to pull it up and hit go live after I hit go live in OBS. So I don't know. That was weird. Did I see your last comment? Yeah, about the sandwich ingredients. Yeah. Oh, great peanut butter sandwich. It's in the first 20 recipes. Oh, Infusey. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm good. How you doing? So it's in the first 20 recipes. Oh, look, I know I have the stuff because this is a PK Hex edited save with $9.95 everything. What if you bring in an unbreedable Pokemon to the picnic? Then can we join? Yeah, I don't think that would cause any problems. The guy with Zekrom is you. Where's the Zekrom? Spinny, spinny, spinny. I see the Crossmo. No! Ooh, I'm gonna put this thing up. Nothing right now. I am still trying for Rockruff though, but no, I don't have any eggs yet. Just a little handful. If that, I might have like 3. I swear. Well, I said I didn't have a whole lot, but now I do. You just caught a shiny Alpha Amora in ZA. Good job. By the way, I've been a fan for years since Shiny God. Were you around whenever I was hosting these raids? Am I feeling lucky tonight? Well, if them joining my picnic doesn't affect the picnic, then yeah, I'm feeling pretty lucky. If you join your group, your Switch 2 may crash. Why? Why would it crash? I'm going to pack up the picnic really quick, and I'm going to have a look and see what we have so far. That freaking Volcarona, dude. I'll have to come back for it. So that's what we have so far. And the goal for today is to at least get into that home 70 box and fill it. So 90 more eggs like we did on Monday stream. I can't believe we got through 90 eggs in like 2 hours. That was fast, I feel like. And I could be wrong, but to me that just, whoops, that is not what I meant to do. That is crazy. Get out of here, Rodden. Nobody wants that bicycle in here. Just spinning in a circle. I love the Decidueye. Hisuian Decidueye. One of my favorite Pokemon, honestly. Whoa, where'd you go? Oh, where'd you go? Oh, down here. Spinny, spinny. Ah, yay, look at that. And we're spinning. It can hold up to 10 eggs. So I've heard that the optimal time to check that basket is between 1 and 2 minutes. So I don't know. We're gonna try to check it every 1 to 2 minutes and hope for the best. And maybe I'll get 10 eggs each time. I thought it was 8 for some reason, but 10 is way better. That makes this process even quicker. We all spinning. We all just spinning, doing spinny things. In the picnic basket. Spin for good luck. Yeah. I'm gonna go dizzy for a second and check this basket. I wish that the Masuda method was more involved, I guess. But at the same time, like, it's fine. Exactly the time with Egg Power too. So, Egg Power 2, Egg Power plus 2 Sammy equals 30 to 60 eggs per your timer. Holy cow. 30 to 60 eggs. But does Egg Power 3 not do anything better? Because I want to know if what I read was factual or if somebody was just on it. And they were like, no, it doesn't do anything good for it. Like, I like facts. I'm gonna screw up my... You can spin faster? That's crazy. I didn't know you can spin faster. You can spin fast and slow. That's crazy. Wow. I can't do that with one thumb. It's not working. Cool, I learned something new today. Did they take... It does, but you can do it with Mystica. Is it a big difference? If it's a big difference, I might throw a Mystica in. That's what I want to know. Like, does a Mystica should yield far more and the ability to increase shiny odds? Only Mysticas. Okay, what Mystica? Can blame shield for these emotes. Oh, you just have a bunch of emotes. You know, I'm excited because after we get some... Or after we get this shiny, I'm going to move on to ZA, and I think I might start over from scratch. Not big enough to you. Just stick with level 2. That's what I was thinking. Any two, like spicy and bitter. Crazy. Yeah, I want to move on to ZA, and I don't know if I want to do a full playthrough, or if I just want to finish what I have left of the DLC for everyone. Because... I need to play Pokemon Quest. I did, speaking of mobile games, I think you said it was a mobile game? Speaking of mobile games, I thought about playing doing my dailies on stream. My Pokemon TCGP dailies. Doing those on stream, like at the start of every stream. Just to kind of, you know, have something in there that we do at the start, you know? Turtle. Oh yeah, it's Tropicus. I don't know if I said that right or not. I wonder if I'll have a random Luxray egg. A shiny playthrough. I didn't say all that mess. Oh, my wife texted me and was like, no sound. That was earlier though. I just now saw it. Has it been 30 minutes? Oh my gosh. What did we do? Where did time go? We just got here. Gonna stay quiet for a bit. Best of luck with the OT Rockruff. Well, thank you, Silvally. I'll be stretching out and making sure that I don't blow my back out sitting here and sit like a shrimp. What are those emotes? Halo, Chill, Nail Torch, and Tortic. Little turtles. I wish I could spam the A button. I so wish I could just sit here and spam the A button, but then it won't spawn anything. Chilled Chaos. Sounds like some GPT stuff. No offense to Chilled chaos. I feel like ChatGPT just loves chaos. You ask it anything, it's a chaos. Yeah, what happened? What happened to the time? That's what I want to know. It just dipped. You quitted Pokemon Masters EX. Why did you quitted Pokemon Masters EX? What was wrong with Masters? I played a little bit of it and I just couldn't get into it. It wasn't for me. I don't. Some games are like that. That is true. That is true. Time does fly when you're having fun. In my case, I'm standing here looking at a basket while everyone else runs around me. And oh my god, I love that Pokemon. There's Zoroark. I mean to check his butt out. I wanted. Yeah. Love Hisuian Zoroark. Awesome Pokemon. Awesome Pokemon. If you don't like mobile games, you won't like Masters EX. Hey! As Nick Stars, what's up? But I don't dislike mobile games. Like, I'm weird about them, right? I'm weird about them. I like them, but I don't. Pokemon. Correct, Hubert. Correct. We are shiny hunting the little fella in the bottom right-hand corner. Hi, Vanessa Colin. Best shiny in existence. I would agree. Standard gacha stuff. I don't mind gacha. I just think that if you have a gambling addiction, you shouldn't be playing gacha games. That's my honest opinion. Man, whenever I was playing Genshin and I spent all that money, I realized that I had a problem. And they say that awareness is the first step to fixing your problem. So for me, it was. I was like, no, I can't play this anymore. I try to roll for every character. Every character appeals to me, and that's not how it should have been. Even if I played this old mobile game called Tap Titans. I don't know if you guys know it, but when I played it, I used to pay to win. It's like, for me, my advantage wasn't grinding, it was spending money, and it's awful. Is Koraidon the best shiny? I don't know. I like Koraidon's shiny. I think Mimikyu has one of my favorite shiny sprites. Even though it's just like pencils, like a shaded over pencil, I still like it. That's why reruns exist, but the game makes you feel like they'll never come back, even though they 100% will. Oh, so I just fell for it. I fell for it. You're having a lot of fun with him. Hashtag CEO of Jam. With who? I missed something. Oh, the time flies thing. Well, I'm glad. Shiny Umbreon. I love Shiny Umbreon. Like the like cyan blue. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Some gacha games are more forgiving than others. Like what? Like what game, in your opinion, is one of the more forgiving ones? Genshin is very... They have that pity system, but jeez. Oh, but jeez. I hate losing the 50-50. It makes me want to lose my mind. Domino's trying to get me to buy a pizza. I don't need a pizza. I need to eat less pizza. Is Honkai not forgiving? I mean, we'll find out in like an hour and 30 minutes whenever Twitch gets to watch me play Honkai. But I don't know. Right. I'm going to play it as much as I can. 2 hours will be the most I've put into that game in any amount of time that I've tried to play it. I think the longest I've gotten to play it is like 30 or 40 minutes, if that. Yours is shiny Zekrom with the green and blue. Didn't you just have a shiny Zekrom? Or was that normal Zekrom? Is it possible Is it possible for me to play Violet with the Pokeball Plus, or is it just with Let's Go? I think it's just Let's Go. I think it's just Let's Go. Because this game requires both Joy-Cons, whereas like Let's Go wants you to use like a singular controller. Right? I don't think I'm wrong there. Yours is Shiny Zekrom with a green and blue. That's what I thought. Honky store reel. He is a beefy creature. Look at the muscles on that back, dude. Jeez, oh. I would not want to run into him at the gym. He'd hurt me. Honk Shoe Star Rail. Honkai and Genshin are fun games, but I think it depends if they're forgiving whether or not. I don't know. The only games I think that I've played recently that were gotchas have been Zenless and, well, Honkai. And I just haven't gotten far enough into Honkai. I didn't even make it off the ship. That guy is you. You got all the beefy Zekrom muscles. I wish I looked like Zekrom. If those games didn't require you to shell out money to max out one character, aka get multiple copies, life would be better. I would agree. And I think that's where a lot of it comes from, is like people get excited for a character to come out, but then you also have to get like their E5, right, to make them the best version of themselves. And to me, pulling you, especially if it's a banner character, you have to win the 50-50 5 times? Can I make a sandwich just because, or will it affect your hunting? I don't know. I think they stack. You can make a sandwich. I think. You have to be in a picnic to make a sandwich, though. HSR gives enough pulls for a 5-star. It really depends on you, though. In my opinion, if you're pulling every character you see, or if you're saving like I do. You know, I'm going to play the saving way because I'm going to be free to play. I think if I get into it later and I find myself really liking it, I might wind up buying like the $5 the $5 thing. Zenless is fun. I do think it's a fun game. I do play it usually mostly using Kung Fu Panda and Yijuan. I don't even know those characters, unfortunately, because I've only played a little bit into the beginning of Zenless. Can you take a pic with me, please? Like a real life. Yeah, buddy, sure, hold still. Yeah, there we go. Like you met me in person, you're like, can I get a selfie? It won't let you make a sandwich. That's unfortunate. I'm actually going to exit this really quick and see what we're working with. So we have 1 box and some. Let's have a look, see. So we have 9 minutes left on this timer, and then we're going to, I guess, start hatching. And like I said, we're going to try to fill up to the home box. Because like we don't want to have too many eggs, right? Ignis says a Pokemon leaker claims that Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green will be released on the Nintendo Switch too soon. What do you think? Someone said, now I was reading this just before I came up here too. I don't know. I think if they do it, maybe they'll put it on like the GBA thing. I don't think it'll be like a full release, but I don't know. Legend Gaming says the same. Heard Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green are coming on Switch, and there's a screenshot. The screenshot's fake. The screenshot was definitely fake. I did do some reading into that, but supposedly, we'll know on Pokemon Day. So today is the 11th. I think Pokemon Day is on the 28th. So my timer. What timer? I didn't set a timer. Should I set a timer? You know what would be really cool? I could set a timer and put it on the stream, have it just above me or whatever for the Masuda hunt, and have it count down and reset. Be neat. You gotta play another video game. What are you playing? Can you take a pic with me? I'm the one in the Terra hat. Oh, yeah, sure. I'm over here. Over here. I wait patiently. Hammersmith! What's up? How you doing? You wonder if you can battle people in the Union Cycle? I don't know. If Nintendo don't make FRLG on the Switch, that'll eliminate me trying to find a legit copy of the actual cartridges. That's probably a better one. As long as like, yeah, that's better. I'll sort through. Got some good clips. Hello, Willy Wonks. I have seen your name before. You've been in my comment section, haven't you? I know what FRLG is. I think it'll be good if they do it. Like, sorry, $400 still, we brought it. Yeah, I don't know. I'd play it. It is very delayed, yeah. Seeing authentic copies over $200 is already heartbreaking. It is! And people are getting away with it because people are like, oh, let's sell the idea of nostalgia. Do that. Do you, okay? But I'm not going to be the one buying. Because, I mean, Nintendo's not getting my money anyway. It doesn't help them. The real OG says we'd be playing Pokopia on stream. I will. I most certainly will. And I'm excited to do so. Because while everybody's hating Pokopia for whatever reason, I don't hate it. I'm indifferent. I don't have any expectations at all. So I'm just going to play it. You know? Like, I'm going to play it. If I don't like it, I don't like it. If I like it, I like it. That's all that matters. I don't have to be swayed by other people's opinions. And neither should any of you. Pokopia looks heckin' fun. Grindy to my liking, like Animal Crossing meets Minecraft, but my kind of grindy. To me, it looked more like Dragon Quest Builders, which is totally fair. And, I mean, they're the dev that made it, so, like, I thought I put Murad in there. Yeah, graphically speaking, it looks just like what the devs are good with. Was that 9 minutes? Oh. Dude. Oh, we almost got that box full, though. That's what matters. Out of here, Murad. I'm gonna step in front of you there. But yeah, I think it's awesome. I think that them stretching out into this whole Animal Crossing was great. We can be great too. Is probably a pretty good thing for Pokemon. Even if it is, you know, the dev of what? Emmy. Well, it's nice to meet you officially, Emmy. I think you said that last night too. And I just glazed over me. I was like, Emmy. I knew your in-game name was Emmy. Ingus. Can't wait to play it and build a little village for Pokemon to live in. You know, it makes me wonder if we're building a village, right? Is the village predetermined? Do we actually get to customize it? Is it like a sandbox? Or is it going to be... Should have 4 minutes left? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it should. 3 to 4 minutes. Better be sandboxy. What if it's not? What if it's like, shoot. I'm trying to think of a game. It's like it's all preset and you just build based on what it's on. You just like help rebuild the land without placing things. Pretty excited for Champions. Me too. I'm going to play the crap out of Champions, especially on stream. Like, I'm not too big on the competitive scene in Pokemon, much like I used to be. But Champions looks pretty wicked, and I'm hoping that it's like Revolution 2.0. That would definitely eliminate some of the charm, but like Animal Crossing, you have your island, you just make it look like how you want it in the end. Correct. And I think even oh I lost it. Even what's my favorite Pokemon game? That's a good question. That's a really good question. So I like them all. I didn't beat Black 2 or White 2. I did beat Black and White, or Black or White. I think I played White to get Zekrom. I think that's how that worked. But I had a good time. My favorite overall, one that like I could go back and replay without being upset, is probably 4th gen. They're a little bit on the longer side, but Platinum, absolutely. I loved Platinum, going back through it, I think, last year. How many more eggs am I going to get? Well, let's find out how many's in here and see what our timer's on. The goal was to fill up that home 7 basket, but 90 might be overkill. But I can throw them into home and mass release if I hatch them all. Okay. Just gonna crouch down there and see what's up. So let's check this timer. We have 2 minutes left on the timer. I'll probably just let it go and then make this sandwich. You said peanut butter? Peanut butter and jelly? Is that what you said? You're traumatized. How this live is about hatching eggs. Why? What's my favorite signature move for legendaries? Whatever whatever Zygarde's was at the end of the that's egg power 1, I want egg power 2. At the end of ZA, the great peanut butter sandwich. Core Enforcer, yeah, that crap was crazy. You're stuck in the picnic table. Oh no. Oh, nasty. I dropped my banana on the table. Yeah, it's freaking gross. Bam. Bam, sink it. We got a peanut butter and 2. Oh, you're an Eggman. This is true. I think when I read your name, I think of like Sonic's Eggman. Like Jim Carrey Eggman, if you've seen the live action. Z-moves, Megas, Dynas, Gigas, T-Tip. Whoa, it's all gonna be in Champions? That's crazy. You can just rental Pokemon or ones you have inside of home. No, you don't put Pokemon into the game. No, you do not put Pokemon into the game. Whoa, they come straight from home? You don't have to like... I did not know I didn't have to put the bun on top. But now I do. How do you skip it? It seemed like that was way more efficient. And it didn't cost me anything, just ingredients. You just drop it on the table? Oh, I don't know. I like a full sandwich. I don't want it like an open fat. You really are stuck in the table. Let me get you out of there. Yeah, you weren't kidding, huh? That's hilarious. No, not Poke Portal. Picnic. There we go. Don't get stuck in the table, everybody. I didn't even know that was a thing. Word for word from their start. Crazy. Crazy. Starting in 2026, Pokemon Champions will be used as the VGC software for the Pokemon World Championships and for the Championship Series events leading up to Worlds. Pokemon can be brought from Pokemon Home into Pokemon Champions to assemble powerful teams. Cross-platform support will also permit players to compete on either Nintendo Switch systems or mobile devices. So you'll put them in there from home. Okay, I have to take care of a bunch of laundry. Be back in a while. Peace, Savali. Have fun with the laundry. I actually don't mind doing laundry that often. Sometimes I like sitting with my wife and helping her fold laundry. Otherwise, it's a good way for me to sit there and maybe listen to a book or something. So, Maybe pull up a podcast, listen to a book, enjoy folding if that's what you're doing. So, you know, I think Pokemon Champions may be one of the main reasons why Gen 10 shouldn't scare me. I know that there won't be any bots for Wind and Waves, but Pokemon Champions will remain relevant, which means people are going to have Scarlet, Violet, Sword, Shield, and Legends ZA, right? But if I can be the middleman and I have these codes for these games, then people don't have to worry too much. Should go to Area 0. I'm hatching eggs. You posted a link in the Discord, Opti, if it's piqued your interest. It does pique my interest. You want to get into battling competitive side of Pokemon, but you don't know where to start. How do people just build a team? Well, Willie, what I like to do whenever I'm team building is I like to build starting off with like types, right? So yeah, Smogon is good inspiration. Depending on like if you're doing VGC though. So like VGC is doubles. So it's a little different. You typically tend to build teams based off of one Pokemon partnering well with another, and then you just do that a few times through the team. But like if you play singles like I did, I always did my types, right? I always had a fire, a grass, a water, and then for my other three, I believe I always did an electric, ground, and then a type of my choice, which in most cases was a fairy type, right? And so from there, I would look and think, well, I need 2 attackers, 2 special attackers, and then a defensive and a special defensive wall, right? And so that makes up for the entire team. Picnicking in Area 0. Look at Smogon. Oh, I was just rereading. Hey, Opti, do you want to trade a Pokemon? I have a lot of good ones. No, I don't want to trade. I want to hatch these eggs. I want to hatch these puppies. Get these things here. Count them up. Rack them. I'm going to see how many eggs we have. I saw Kojin say all egg breeding, no hatching top stream. That's what it feels like. What? Am I crazy? Did we just get 2 during that picnic? Okay, Opti. Oh, later. I don't know. Remember, I'm only here till 6, and then I'm heading over to Twitch to play some Honkai because my friends asked me to. It's not my choice. Kidding. Obviously, I have free will. You're very welcome, Willie. I hope it helps. That's where I started, you know, and I think even playing into this game, into like Scarlet and Violet, that's how I built my teams when I played online. After begging for an entire year, yeah. Twitch superiority. I don't know if I can say anything like that over on YouTube. The YouTube gods might hate me. Let me see. I gotta get this pulled up on my thing. There we go. And look, check this out. I have a little button. Boop. Well, there we go. Yeah, look, the number goes up. We can say that here in chat. So yeah, of course you can over there on Twitch. All right, we need to get some more eggies because this is crazy. Where are all these eggs? Where's my power? Is my power here? 20. It's egg power 1. Oh, I'm gonna make a new sandwich because I dropped 1 set. Oh, looks like you're stuck in that table. You'd be stuck. Are you? Oh, you're not stuck. I have to remake that sandwich. That's crazy. Area 0. Oh, I want a picnic in Area 0. I have perfect room here to run back and forth. I wish there was an egg power level 10. My favorite Lycanroc form, Night. Without a shadow of a doubt. I love Nightfall. It's awesome. Awesome. I love how the basket just falls through the... Yeah! Pin that banana in there. I better get egg power level 2. W sandwich, just an open face peanut butter banana sandwich. You know, I don't know if you guys have ever tried it, but Nutella and not Nutella Guy AU, but the actual Nutella and banana on sandwich, like on a piece of bread, really good. Really good. I haven't eaten in many a year, but goodness gracious, it does taste good from what I remember. A friend of mine taught me that. You feel school vibes talking with me, like the nostalgia. Well, I'm glad. That makes me happy. Play what together? Emmy. PB and bananas sound great. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I've ever eaten peanut butter and banana. Yeah, I have. I lied. I definitely have. I like the Nutella more. There's all the eggs. They're finally here. Yeah, finally here. Finalmente. I got text. Weird. Finalmente aquí. I just want to get them and hatch them. I want to get them and hatch them. Get them and hatch them. We gotta get rid of them. We gotta get them eggs out the way. Crack them open like a pack of store eggs. Pokémon Violet. There you go. What would we do? Like barbecues and stuff? Just depends on how I'm feeling that day. Doesn't look like there's anything in this basket. I thought you guys were gonna go shiny hunt. You're just standing here on a picnic table? Are there increased shiny odds whenever you're more than one person? Why is Mama riding out? Get back in there. Keep telling him to go up, but he keeps coming out every time I open a new picnic. Right. Hey, look, a ball. Go get it. Go get it. Just a good boy. Go get it. Yeah, there goes Ditto. The dog doesn't go and fetch the ball. The dog goes to sleep. But the sentient slime goes and gets the ball. Ah. They're not letting me play. They're bullying. That's not fair. Adventure and trade together. You're walking on the table getting... Yeah! You're getting your dirty shoes all in my sandwich. Yuck. Homie's been running around on grass, sand, concrete, getting my basket dirty. Little shiny hunt. Oh, there he goes. Off to never be seen again. Off into the sunset. Jeez. Oh no, there they are. Okay, there they are. Shiny hunting. Hey, Petra. Well, you know, I like Petra. It's one of my favorite mythicals, actually. But, oh, yeah. Let's get some more eggs. I just want eggs. Mommy, make me breakfast. Bree, you saw my video about the Zero Aura giveaway. Did you get one? Did you get one, Bree? Shiny Paris. If you get a shiny over there, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm over here hunting eggs and you're just getting them. Oh, you're over there now. Oh, nope, they're gone. I'm gonna put this up and see how many eggs we have. He was spinning in the air. I need 12 more. 12 more before we can officially start. 12 more. That's all we need. I wonder if I can add a timer to my little Steam Deck over here. Stream Deck, not Steam Deck. That would be crazy. Have it over here just counting down. I'm like, oh, 2, 1, and then it's your Petra. I like your Petra. It's a very nice Pokemon. Shiny Terapagos. It's shiny locked. You can't get shiny Terapagos. There are many a shiny locked Pokemon out there that people ask me for, though, and it makes me want to lose my mind. Can I get Shiny Rayquaza in Legends ZA? No. Like crazy questions. Crazy questions. I feel like Google is pretty good about answering these crazy questions too. Sometimes. Google's AI doesn't know anything anytime at all, so it's sad. If you ask Google and you rely on the AI, then Paint It Black was my favorite response to one of the Shiny Rayquaza questions. Somebody said that to somebody? Anyone not using Google? Anyone using stupid AI that tells them otherwise? Oh, you just bonk people not Googling and bonk people using Google's AI. Melanated God. You got this. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. Because we are so close to getting all of these eggs and actually getting to start the hatching process. You have a Shiny Rayquaza, but it's from a Terra raid for Pokemon Horizons. Well, yeah, see, Shiny Rayquaza is fine, but it's shiny locked in ZA. But the AI said it can be shiny in ZA. Do not seek the treasure. You should just add shiny legendaries in one game 5 years later in 2031. Yeah, really. They like to release their shine. Okay, I'm good. We're just gonna hatch with what we have because it's just not. Oh my god, there's so many. All right, let's do it. We're gonna put away Masuda. We're gonna corner these so I don't lose them. What if I just did the wrong Rockruff? No, I didn't. There we go. The other eggs that you saw are not shiny, by the way. They are confirmed not to be. Finally. I can't. Oh, yeah, I can fly. That's the button. What are you going to next stream? Well, it depends. Do we get this shiny? If we don't get this shiny, we continue to hunt this shiny. If we do get this shiny, I don't know yet. Like I said, I might wind up playing the DLC. Might wind up playing the DLC and finishing it because I have not finished it at all. I can't. Like, maybe if I'm here with you guys, it'll be a different story, and I'll be like, yeah, woo, I have friends to play it around. But otherwise, I just would not want to play it. If one of these comes out as a, not a Luxray, but whatever that first form is in that evolution line, I'm going to be upset. We're at 90 eggs officially. Loving this stream. Thank you, Eggman. I really appreciate that. My throat is dry, though. Good lord. I've been drinking that water like a man in the desert, and it is not helping. I don't know why it's so dry in here. What we got? We get a shiny on number 91. No. That's fair. Totally valid. You guys said you wanted to go to Area 0. You know what? Let's do it. I'll hatch in Area 0. Let me hatch this last egg. We'll go to Area 0. Just for some nice music. Because I love the music of Area 0. You have 20 Sprigatito eggs hiding away, so I'll hatch eggs with you. Well, thank you, Appetito. Makes me feel not as lonely. Was this 91? Did I count up? No, it's 92. It is. It is definitely the best in game. I'm not gonna lie. I love Area 0. I remember starting this game and getting all the way to Area 0 and just being the happiest in the world, man. It's so beautiful. Who's my favorite legendary Pokemon? Jirachi. No, Jirachi's a mythical. We'll go to research station 1. That's fine. My favorite legendary. That's a good question. I mostly like mythicals. Boo, you use the teleporter like a normie. I'm sorry. I haven't played this in a long time. I don't know where to go. What do I do? Dang, that music slaps. Oh, God, I love Area Zero. Oh, it's Hatch now. Hello, Tracy. How are you? We be hatching eggs. Welcome to the stream. Have fun, but you won't be able to see anyone there. Really? Other players don't show up here at Area Zero? Huh. That's weird. Did it disband? Or are they still here? We just don't see it. I'm here all by myself. You're good? Well, that is good, Tracy. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad to have you here. We're just counting up and hatching some eggs. So if you like chilling out, talking, or even lurking, it's a good place. Good place to be. You haven't played this since you finished the base game before the DLC's release. I remember some. It's been a minute since I've been in Area Zero. Kind of like in your situation, I haven't really... You just don't see other people. Okay. Okay, cool. Viewers. Oh. Hey, Mark, can you ban shared autology? You're running around where you are and you don't see me. That's unfortunate. What? No, I don't want to fight this Iron Thorns. Get out of here. I'm hatching eggs. Just imagine running into a shiny Pokemon down here. I think I'd be upset. The chat under me doesn't believe it. That's weird. I'll have to fix it. Honestly, best place to hatch eggs. You think so? You think coming here was the better option? Everything's so bright here. I feel like I'm going blind. You're exactly where I am. Okay. Okay, so I get to peacefully hatch eggs. Nobody else is here. That's weird. I'm sorry. You guys wanted to come here. You said let's go to Area Zero. We're here now. And you're gone. I'm all by myself. I wish flying counted for hatching eggs. I would just fly around. Oh, God. I would just fly around. And just infinitely fly. You would shiny, oh, you would hunt shiny own tempo Lycanroc, but you already have shiny dusk form Lycanroc. Hey, CEO, what's up? Maybe you'll join me next time. That's fine. That is totally fine. Did that counter go up just now? Does anybody know? Whoever said this was the best place to hatch because there's a lot of space, I don't think I can agree because this place is just flooded with Pokemon. So like as soon as I'm done hatching an egg, I get attacked. At least you're hatching eggs. You found the perfect spot. It's by the giant partially crystal tree. Can you share photos in a chat? Crystal tree, is that on down there? Get out of here, Pokemon. Man, this is fun so far. I'm glad you're having fun. You believe you can't see each other in Area Zero due to it being intended or a bug. Yeah, I think, like you said, if it was a bug, it would be fixed by now. You would hope, unless they just completely abandon this game, then I don't think... What was that noise? Oh. A battle? No? I'm hatching eggs. The counter did increase? Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I looked back and I was like, is it the same? There's these encounters. The encounters are freaking me out. They're tweaking me out. I can't do this. Get me out of here. Let's go back. That's definitely intended. Yeah, I really would like to do this more. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad, Appetito. Glad you're having a fun time running around and sticking around in my world. Whoa. Wait. I'm going to open that menu back up and I'm going to get attacked by something. Some undesirable is going to run into me and try to ruin my day. Does it force you guys to go where I go? What is that? Okay. I looked. Because I have found shinies here before. What is that noise? Uh oh. What is that noise? The blink blink. What is that noise? Is that one of them? They have full autonomy and can go wherever they want. Okay. Yeah, there's no shiny sound here in this game, right? Is this the crystal tree you were talking about? Gen 10 is their newborn child, so they don't care about 4-year-old Gen 9. You know, yeah. I think the Switch 2 in general is kind of the route that they're going. I've heard that they're more or less abandoning the Switch beyond this point. I wish they would separate their softwares. It's the noise of you sharing a photo. Okay, thank you. That settles me losing my mind. I don't have to go crazy over here wondering like, what is that? What is it? Bing bink. What the bing bink? What'd that do? What'd that bing bink do? Is that what the little dots are? 2. Cool. It's still not shiny, and that's okay. We still have 2 more to go through this time. I got my hand on the trigger. I pushed it, so I didn't mean to, but I pushed it. I know, Andy. I know. Congratulations. I wish I were 12. Because then I could relive my entire life. I think I'd be a streamer by... Honestly, I think I wish I would have started at like 16, 17. No joke. I would have... I would have killed it, man. Still watching the live stream. I'm glad you're here, Agnet. You just lurking? You're the clan Sonora, not the dots. The clan. No Shiny Rockruff. That sucks. It does suck. It sucks very much. Because we've still got a bunch of eggs to go through. Thankfully, we go through 5 at a time. Should you hunt Lycanroc Dayform or Cyclizar? That's up to you. I like Lycanroc's Dayform. Big fan. But Cyclizar, I don't know what Cyclizar looks like shiny. So I couldn't really say whether or not. Off to work 2 for the day. Enjoy the rest of this stream. Both chats. Thank you, Halo. Have fun with job 2. Here's to retiring before the age of 85. Cyclizar. You're back. Welcome back, Savali. How many more eggs do I have? I think another box. And some. I don't think I pushed up on that. I wish I could do that automatically so I didn't have to worry about pushing up on it. Because if I forget, and I am forgetful, Pepperoni's here! Hi! Cyclizar is a tan banana. Gross. Gross. Up. It's like Watt and something else. I don't know, that might be okay. That's kind of neat. I'm so obsessed with the counting up that I probably won't even notice getting a shiny, honestly. We're good, Pepperoni. We're good. Just here having a good time. Chilling. Vibing. Hatching eggs. Hopefully, we get this shiny in this stream. I would love to hunt something not Masuda method. Oh, what's an easy to shiny to hunt in Violet? I really want to hunt. Psyduck. I don't know. You could use like the shiny egg power for, or not shiny egg power. Shiny power for the water types and Magikarp. That's the word. That tis be the word. See, I almost didn't count up on that one. We got an angel number now. 111 eggs. Get it on 112. Yeah, the encounters here are crazy. I'm leaving this area, by the way. This was a terrible idea. Someone said going circles in Eon. Where was that? I think Apatito said it. On Monday. Where? Let me find it. You said not Los Platos. Should have shiny Riolu. That seems fair. I like Riolu's shiny. I like Lucario's shiny. It's gold. Big fan. Can somebody tell me what I'm looking for here? What was the place? Oh, I could go to Lavencia and just go in a circle right there. Eos Platos, I think is what it was. I don't know where that is though. I have no idea where that is. I see Los Platos. Let me try Lavencia. Where do you shiny hunt for them? What, the Magikarp? There's a spot that's like next to water or whatever, and that's the spot you want to go. It's just outside of the academy is where it is. Yeah, going circles in Streamer Town. But yeah, it's just outside the academy. It's like that little where the moat is. Tisby where the moat is. Alrighty. That wasn't that one. Oh, here we go again. Wow, these eggs hatch fast once they start hatching. Jeez. So South Province, Area 6, there's a path and a cave. Is that for Magikarp? Did I count up? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to set it up automatically. This music hits hard. Oh yeah, it does. It slaps. If you can hear it, I mean, outside of all the egg hatching. Still no shiny. I'm losing it. It's 2 more, I think. Good luck getting it to work automatically. Yeah, you said something about a screenshot, and it could read the screenshot if you did auto hotkey. Have it automatically press the button every time the picture shows. More specifically, I think I would have it show up as the egg shows up like that. That screenshot. Well, no, even that wouldn't work because the egg doesn't show up in the same spot every time. I'd have to think about it. Doesn't have to be the same spot? Is it just because of what's in or whatever? Shoot. Oh shoot. Did I do that? Did I do that? Back to answering that, what should you hunt? Really, I think anything that you can do like a mass hunt of. You found a shiny Magikarp. Congratulations. Where are you? I'm not leaving until I hatch all these eggs, I'll tell you that. It searches the entire OBS or capture card screen until it finds it. Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, congrats on the shiny Magikarp. Did I count that? There we go. This would be 118. I'm sitting here rubbing my head because, like, over here I got a little bit of a pain coming on. Yeah, I think that would be interesting to set up to where it reads that. Though obviously you wouldn't want to play with others while it runs because any sort of blockage of the egg can mess it up. Valid. Eggman Brother says, fire thumbs up. Yeah, I'd like... Is that good luck for this? Or are you saying... CEO of Chan, welcome back! CEO of E-Chan. Sorry for disappearing. You don't have to be sorry. 2 people left. We're just left with Emmy and Scarlet now. So Appetito and Vanessa. Or Emmy. But yeah, I think the computer would do a better job at keeping up with my egg hatches than me, honestly. Because I am forgetful, because I get into it when I'm hatching. You're still here, but don't think you'll be here at the end. Sorry, that's okay. Tis be okay, STBN. They kicked you out of the group and you can't get back in. I don't know what happened. Did you lose internet? Did your internet connectivity go haywire? And oh, I gotta switch these out. Boom, 5 more. Let's get at it. 5 moss. 5 moss. Goodness, I forgot just how challenging hatching eggs can be. Like, and it's not even that it's hard, it's just that, jeez, oh. Pepperoni Cat, you might have to leave soon because you have homework. Surely not. What homework? Sobble Outbreak, heck yeah. Heck yeah, do the Sobble Outbreak. That'd be cool. I don't even... Inteleon would be at shiny. Yeah! Sipping a little water. I try to sip some water. My throat's dry because I try to talk the whole time. Feels like someone's just shooting flame down my neck. Not a good stunt to be doing on stream. That 123 is off center now. That's crazy. I best move that over. Okay. Hey, yeah, look at that. We moved it. How you doing, Spectral? Come in here. Tell me what I'm doing. Sipping agua. I see you. You and your Terra Cap. I like that hat, by the way. I don't really like hats in the Pokemon games. Like, ever since I've had the ability to remove the hat, not having a hat is the most freeing feeling in the world. Like, I get upset whenever I'm playing BDSP and the mom is like, hey, you forgot your hat. It's like, no, I intentionally left it. I didn't want it. Anybody else feel the same way about hats in Pokemon games that I do? We think that hats are just, it was there for so long that having the ability to remove the hat felt amazing. After about 500 eggs, you got your first shiny Magikarp. Nightmare, that's awesome. 500 eggs, though. Oh, God. Good Lord. What'd you do while you were hunting it? Did you watch some TV? Maybe some Dexter or something else on Netflix? Dexter seems to be the talk for now. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Well, thank you. You might drink some root beer. Diet or normal root beer? You know what you like to do in egg hatching? Just cruise through the world. Really? You didn't just pick an area and run circles in it? Yeah, hats were forced. I hated it. 0 hats. See? Okay, so I'm not the only one who doesn't like hats. I thought I was alone in this endeavor, considering I still see hats. You don't like hats, so you switch to headphones in Z8. That's cute. Good choice. Good choice. I think having headphones is actually really neat. Regular, so no hats. Oh, sorry, regular root beer. Yeah! Your last comment says something funny. Oh my god, does it? Where is it? Where's your last comment? Is it up in chat? Or like your comment. Did you comment on a video? How many more eggs do I have? Well, hopefully enough to get through in the next 30 minutes. So we got to do Honkai Star Rail. We got one more here. And then I think we've got a quarter of this box to go through. Or 3/4 of this box. I think. On the live chat. You might have to re-say it. I actually don't see it. Unless I'm just overlooking it. We have, yeah, this and then that left. So definitely got a minute. Go out and sightsee. So stop going in circles. Picking an area always felt boring and mundane. Well, it certainly does, doesn't it? Sure. We'll just take a flight. We'll run around and see what's up. You may not like hats, but you love Hat Pikachu. Now that's fair. I like Hat Pikachu because it's very different in comparison to what we're used to seeing. Like, I love all of the Hat Pikachus. I think they're really cute. I think they're adorable. Wow, that music slaps too. What is the soundtrack? I forgot Scarlet Violet had such a good soundtrack. Like, I thought that it was kind of limited to Area 0. You never managed to get one though? Why? My codes give them out. Go get a Hat Pikachu. You don't have to go without. I have 2 videos on it. No, I have 1 video on it. It's for Scarlet and Violet, but I mean, it works in Sword and Shield too. Get yourself a Hat Pikachu. You're shiny locked, if I'm not mistaken. I think the only time they could be shiny was like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And I've just never brought them over shiny. But they weren't like legitimately shiny either. It was like through a bug or something that people were able to do it. A world map shiny. I kind of doubt it. Like, I have before, but I feel like my chances are slim to just find a random shiny out here. Now, if I do find one, you know what? Maybe you were right. Maybe I shouldn't be hunting this. Still no shiny. Yeah, I know. Good lord. Good lord. Codes give them out. I'll be back in a second. Alright, yeah, the codes give them out. They most certainly do. I would go find that video though for the nicknames. It's like Pikachu-K for Kanto, Pikachu-U for Unova. I named them based on the region the hat came from or whatever. I don't know if I counted up that time, but I don't mean to inflate our numbers here, but boom, 5 more. I could go ahead and or I could count up after I do them all and do it in multiples of 5. It's annoying and frustrating how the eggs you're hatching is like hard finding a shiny. It really is. Shiny hunt while I shiny hunt. How do you shiny hunt in the overworld? I'd have to have a different sandwich, wouldn't I? That's true. You could do like multiple hunts at once. That'd be cool. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I'd have to use an Herba Mystica though, right? Hi, welcome. Hi, how are you? Hi, I'm normal. I know I counted up for that one. Let's go! Let's keep rolling. Keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. I'll be stopping like every 3 steps. I just saw you. Wait. Did you see my comment? Is it censored? I think it is. I think it's getting hidden. CEO, can you see if that comment's showing up? Please and thanks. Keep my eyes peeled. Yeah, because there's no shiny sound, so I'll just be driving around and not even know if I run into a shiny or not. Good game mechanic, Game Freak. Good game mechanic. You added it in every other game that wasn't this one. I love the little shiny jingle, though. It's really satisfying. It's not in this game at all. I don't know why they didn't add it when they really should have. They really, really should have. But who am I to complain? I'm not a game dev. I don't shiny hunt all the time. It's a rare one-off. Now, if I become a full-time shiny hunter, things might be a little different. I might not be shiny hunting this game after this. I just wanted this own tempo Rockruff so I could give it away. So I could give this little puppy away. I'm looking for that blue and green. We want it to match the little gift down there. Just sent it again. It is getting blocked. Hands down, it is getting blocked. I don't know what word you put in there, but it is getting blocked. That is unfortunate, because I'm sure it's great, Silvally. I'm sure it is fantastic. You only got 1 or 2 shinies. You don't know because it was 2 years ago. Jeez. So it's being held in the comments. That's weird. I don't know how to access those for like live stream stuff. Artisan. We're in the Artisan. I'm just gonna drive through Artisan. I'm just gonna scale the whole map. That's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna scale the whole freaking map. Who am I giving it to? Everybody, silly. I'm gonna put it in the codes so people can use the codes to get it. You can shiny hunt it yourself right now if you want. If you do Rockruff -OT. You gotta go, but be back for the next stream. Bye. Bye, Emmy. Thank you for joining in my game. Isn't this change of scenery more interesting than going around in circles? Yes, actually, it's very helpful to appease my sad little brain. I don't know if I pushed up on that one or not. What is that noise coming from downstairs? It sounds like my son is screaming. What is that noise? Hang on. Where is that coming from? Oh, he's making siren noises. My son is. Okay. Back to the hunt. Boom, bounce, 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 bounce. Rough. Gotta be tough. Yeah, the change of scenery is nice. I'm gonna. Wait, does jumping and flying count? Can I just fly around and hatch eggs? Because of spoilers. What are you spoiling? What are you spoiling? Don't spoil things in my chat. I'm kidding. People get spoiled, just don't read it. Unless you're putting spoilers around it as markdown text. Alright, Eggman. See you in a second. See you in a second. Un momento. Is that all 5? Yes. Yes, it is. Boom. I'm done with that set. Now I'm going to set this up to where I can grab all of these easily and efficiently. Whoa. Do we actually have enough for like... Oh, wow! We wound up with just enough to do 4 more slots. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I saw some Shuppet down there a second ago. Yeah, there we go. Anything down here? Look, Spectral was right. I saw things that caught my attention. Flying count steps? No shot. I'm gonna fly around, dude. That's crazy. Can't you, like, infinitely fly? Yes. Yes. You're gonna hunt some fire starters in ZA. Alright, good choice. You just got over hunting Latios. Or Ladio? Yeah. Latios, I think, is what you were hunting. It was fun playing with you, though, but lots play next time, okay? We'll see, we'll see. It was fun having you in the game. You're still running in circles in the same place. No shinies yet. Only running counts. Also, okay. Well, I flew around for nothing. Also, spoilers is GOT to be shown already. It's got. Wait, GOT or GOT? 6 months old. I read it as GOT like Game of Thrones. You finally knocked out enough solid. Good job. Sorry post though, Violet. Okay. Violet's though. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, 4 more for here, and then we have 10. 10. Oh my goodness gracious. Jeezo, Peezo, Weezo, Neezo. We need Shiny Rockruffy. The Cyclozar was trying to hit me. Did you see that? You think he's got insurance? The game is Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Oh. Oh. I really want to play that. I like really want to play that. I played like 10 minutes of it and stopped. And I wish I wouldn't have. Because it was fun. I don't know. I didn't have a drive to keep playing it. Didn't get the Pikachu, but you're currently trying. You'll get it. You shall receive if you believe. I think it's backwards. You're supposed to say it the other way around, but you go get it. Geothace or Duncan the Tall. Winter is coming. That's how I felt this winter. Oh my goodness, please. Please be in one of these eggs. Can it be shiny? Like, I know it should own tempo bred down from the event Lycanroc. Can it be shiny? I feel like my luck is typically better than this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could play it on Twitch. I could. See, that's what the Twitch is for. Because YouTube doesn't like people who play games that aren't what their channel's about. Then again, some girl that I saw on Twitter, she started her variety-only channel, and she did it for like a year, and some of her videos just straight up popped off. It says no one's on the code. What code are you doing? There's a DLC for Switch 2, apparently. For what? The Kirby? Oh yeah, for Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Huh. Well, that's nifty. I didn't know that. You are doing the right code? Well, I asked because a couple of the codes were taken down. All 9. Oh my goodness. All 9 aren't still there. It's like 7 of them now because I had to switch 2 of them over to ZA. So as long as you're using a code that exists, it should be there. 1255. Do 1254 or 1253. Accident. Yeah, I'm sure it did say it in the description. Those need updated. But I had a lot of videos. I would check the paste bin. Can they still join? I don't know if I counted that one or not. See, it's got to be automated. Otherwise, my counts are going to off. Kirby does have DLC on Switch too. Cool. Cool. Is it like an addition to the game, or is it one of those download it to play it better? Like, is it just graphical improvement? Kind of like the Scarlet and Violet Switch 2 thing. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Don't yawn with me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You can't join. That's what I thought. I was like, why would it just let people randomly join? Like, post. I thought I heard a clef key. Weird. Additional campaign and gameplay improvements. That's cool. You tried when you got kicked out. Oh. I'm sorry. Why am I yawning? What is going on? You came back. Welcome back, Eggman. Palmy. I always wanted the pink Palmy, dude. No new content for Kirby DLC. I thought it came with an additional campaign. Which is it? Which is it then? It's $20. I mean, if it's good, I guess. But if it's not, then they just milking it. Nintendo doing the best that they know how. Good lord. Anybody got a tip for not yawning? I don't think I've yawned this much in forever. This shiny hook got me wearing thin. There we go. What's there we go? Did I get a shiny or something? Did I miss it? Did I overlook it? A raid. I have one more egg. I have another set of 5, and then that's that. It's got no new stages and secrets, but in Pro's eyes, it's not much. It doesn't sound like much. Like, so when I think it's the 28th, Legend, if I'm not mistaken. Pokemon Day is the 28th. I'm pretty sure that's what it is every year. I don't think they ever change it. Don't quote me on it. 25th? My butthole. I thought it was the 28th. What do you mean? Usually the 27th. Nobody knows what they're talking about. What's going on? What do you mean? Somebody use Google. Somebody Google that. What's going on here? Fake Pokemon fans. No, it does have new content. Okay, so it does have new content. Fake Kirby fans. I'm kidding. So what day is Pokemon Day? I could have swore to God it was the 28th. It is the 28th. I'm a real Pokemon fan. I'm a real Pokemon fan. Shillings for Pokemon. Oh gosh. That's Pokemon Day is the release date of Red and Green, which is February 25th. It is the 27th. Which one is it? Y'all! Oh my god. When's Pokemon Day? No, I don't want to use ChatGPT. I just want to search the web. Set the 27th. This is 27th. This is 27th. Coaching was right. This is 27th. Jeez. I don't know if I counted that last one that I hashed or not. Y'all had me on about friggin' Pokemon Day. Morgan Stanley, true Pokemon fan. Pokemon's website says the 27th. Have me crashing out over here. It's the 26th. It's the 31st. It's February 31st. Yeah, it's the 27th. Confirmed. I looked it up myself. It's actually December 20th. God. Merry Christmas, Pokemon fans. Today, Hiroshi Matakawa is here to talk to you. More information on Gen 10, maybe? Maybe, baby. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see what's going on. Dang it, Alex. I'm sorry you've been lied to. Well, that's that for the Pokemon. I'm gonna move them over into my home and mass release to save some space. See, I had Persona 3 Reload. I beat the crap out of that game, dude. Let's go into home and get rid of these things, because good God. Get these out of here. Download. Yes. Can't download this. Again with these ads. Sorry, Eggman. I didn't do it. They've placed it randomly. Hey, Opti, when you're done here, can you check DMs before going to Twitch? I can check DMs now. I won't read it out loud. Oh, you hate mobile. No, that's fair. Did you unhide them? How to when you're done. Oh, did that. Gen 10. You can't find PKCL, so just no, I'm not gonna personally trade you. I'm in the middle of doing something. It's the 27th. Sorry for the. I also don't have the hats on me. What do you mean? I don't just carry hat Pikachus in my personal possession. It'd take me forever to get those. Good Lord. Crazy. But okay. I should have hatched those other eggs. I should have. Hey, hey, Kojin, you want to clear this box space for me? Let you log in on your Switch and clear it out. Just clear the save file. Pay you $50 just to do it for me. You just want them to make... I would love to see home be compatible. I would love to see home be compatible. Because they are just taking their time. And they're going to keep doing it too. Because I know they can get away with it. Is that all of the Rockruffs that I have? I think the rest of these were just unhatched eggs. I don't want to get rid of the wrong... That one's an own tempo. See, oh, I guess that was one of the breeded ones. Okay, well, maybe I need to change it. Maybe instead of trying to breed it with like the Cherish Ball one, I trade it or I try it with the Pokeball one. Does it even matter? Let's all agree to play with magnetic controllers on Switch 2. Magnetic controllers will be unfortunately as soon as the stream drops, I'm sure. The stream. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I do want to save it. And I'm going to go and release these things. You got a Pika. Good job. Oh, home comp for Z8. Yeah. It's gonna take forever. Gen 10's gonna come out and they'll have it. Oh, look, you can use Pokemon Home with Legends ZA now. Freaking dumb. You can actually mass drop like 90 of these at a time. So I guess this will be pretty quick, actually. So we're just gonna select more. Yeah. You can get OT Rockruff as Shiny and Scarlet and Violet, no doubt. Well, what I was thinking is like, is it because I'm breeding it with a Cherish Ball one? Is that it? Like, if that's the case, then I'll just breed it with a different one. I don't know if that matters. I don't see why it would. Like, maybe my luck is just off. But usually I would have had it way before now. I'm just unlucky? Okay. That's all I wanted to know. I didn't know. I've never had that bad of luck doing Masuda. Usually I'll get stuff in like 90 eggs. Takes no time at all. This is my longest shiny hunt like ever. For real. I've never had to hunt that long. I even got my shiny Chikorita in Soul Silver in hardly any soft resets at all. It's crazy. Crazy. Again, maybe I was just super lucky at that time. So it doesn't make a difference whether it's a vent or not. Okay. I'm drinking water. Fun fact, water cleans your body. Yes, because our bodies are made 90% of water. It's good for you. I need to drink more water. And actually, streaming has made me want to do that. So, good on me for 90. It usually takes you 200. Good lord. Well, I'm pretty close to that number. So, if I get it before then, you know, great. If I don't, well, you got me. I need to move some things. This needs... Is that the Mew that Halo gave me? No, those are PK Hex Mews. There it is. Optimism in Japanese. Pretty wicked. Freaking PK Hexed in Mews, dude. Gross. Oh, hey, that was, I think Carter gave me that yesterday. There's Gengar. Let's get him over here. Cool kid. And then get these eggs organized. Eggs are like the bane of my existence. Because they just take up so much space. And unless you hatch them all, then they're just going to stay there. So I'll get all those hatched off stream. Hey stream, been doing some off camera grinding. I just have a bunch of shinies all listed up. There we go. Perfect. Got that nice and cleaned up. An easy Zia hunt, Alpha, Ampharos, and Wild Zone 16. I would agree. Is there anything you'd recommend me do in ZA? I'm low-key bored. I finished the main story DLC, completed Pokedex and Living Dex, and Mega Dex. Did you complete the Shiny Dex? If you completed the Shiny Dex, you're done. Why even keep playing it? You're done with the game. I'm still stuck in the DLC. I'll show you. Oh, God. I don't know how far I am in the DLC. I don't even remember. Oh, there's not it. Oh, wait. Oh, start streaming other Pokemon games? Yeah, absolutely. I'm just doing S&D because somebody asked me to get a shiny on Tempo Rockruff. This wound up being my main thing. Dude, these buttons. Okay, my mission list, hyperspace. I'm on hyperspace Lumoy survey number 4. I'm that lowly. The large distortion over the tower seems to be causing more and more trouble for Lumois. Lumios. This mystery must be solved before something terrible befalls the city. Hyperdonuts. But yeah, that's Lumoist. Lumoist. Jeez. Jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh. Well, kids, I guess that's all for YouTube today. We're going to be moving over to the Twitch side of things now. If you want to follow, I'll drop a link down here so you guys can see it. I'm going to go over there and play some Honkai Star Rail, because if I don't, there may be somebody banging at the back door trying to get me. While I am here, I do want to show you guys the next game to come up. I want to show you what's coming up that I want to play. I won't be playing it here, so I will be playing it on Twitch. Is that it? That's not it. Monster Hunter Stories 3. I was originally going to play this today, not the Stories collection. Where is it? The demo's here. There it is. Where's the demo? There it is. I thought I had it set to download, but apparently I didn't. Look at that. We're going to be playing that over on Twitch next Wednesday, whenever it loads. There it is. We're going to be trying that out, see how far we get into it. Right now, you're currently doing Alpha Decks and Shiny Decks. You're going all out thanks to Austin John Plays recommendation. Good choice. Good choice. And goodbye, Appetito. I will actually schedule it the same way that I did this one. I think you probably saw in the beginning that I probably won't be live again at least until next Wednesday. If I can get things fixed up over the weekend, I might be streaming Monday and then Wednesday and then Friday. I had planned to stream this Friday. However, I really, really, really want to flesh things out a little bit more other than just having, you know, an up-down counter there for my little Rockruff. Oh, yeah, I can, yeah. So if you guys do want to follow me over there, www. I can't even type, man. And weirdly enough, it's, do I ever plan on playing Wuthering Waves? Woowa? Yeah, actually, I've wanted to play Wuthering Waves. It's one of those games that, like, I heard a lot about, but I never actually tried it. So I will probably be trying it over on the Twitch at some point. Wuthering Waves is good. Aw, you're welcome for the link. You're very welcome. I might follow, or I might see you over there. Bye, Savali. See you next time. I'm going to switch back over from the Switch here. Let's get on face cam so you guys don't have to see all the bop. So you guys don't have to see all the weird black screen of death and things like that before I go. Try to get into it. Memorizing combos is not you. Bet you don't play fighting games, do you? So lucky you pulled Amy. Who? A-E-M-A-E-A-T-H. Amath. Oh, A-E-M-E-A-T-H. Amath. A myth. Oh, she's pretty. As long as she can do, you know, things that need to be done, that's what matters. But yeah, goodbye, YouTube. I guess I end my stream from YouTube. I don't know. My Firefox was closed. Weird. Where am I? Who am I? Where am I? Who are you people? How'd you get here? How are you in my house? Hello. I found it. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed the shiny hunting. If you're following me over to Twitch, I'll see you there. Enjoy all your shiny hunts if you decide to shiny hunt more. Thank you all so much for being here. And do me the biggest favor in the world and stay optimistic. Now we're over on Twitch.